Oh. Oh. Wow. Hey, y'all. How you doing? Sorry about that. I was a little tired. I guess I was in pretty deep sleep there. Say, speaking of sleep, I got a question for you. What is the most important thing that you can do, or that you actually must do, when you wake up in the morning? I'll ask you again. What is one of the most important things that you must do when you wake up in the morning? See, I said one of the most important things because I heard some of you, oh, Brother Larry, that's easy. The most important thing I need to do when I get up in the morning is go to use the bathroom. Very good. And you're right. That is very important. We want you to do that. But even beside that, there is something that's very important that we do each morning that we wake up. Well, to help you out, I'm going to tell you a story about me. My name is Larry Hunter, and I'm associate pastor here at a church here in the United States of America. And well, in the course of my job, there's a lot of problems that we deal with. A lot of different situations going on in people's lives, and we do a lot of praying and just believing God. And man, sometimes when I get home, I am just completely worn out. And all I want to do is two things. The first thing, you probably guessed it, it's time to get something to eat. I'm usually hungry, okay? Now, the second thing is that I just sometimes want to just sit down, find my comfortable chair, sit down in front of the television, find my remote control, turn it on, and just relax. Well, what would happen, and this has happened to me before, okay, what would happen when I get home, I kick my shoes off, I sit down in my nice recliner in front of the television, I cut the television on, and man, there's a show up there, and it's a movie, and this show is moving, it's action-packed. I mean, the police are running after the bad guys, and the people are running scared, and the music is playing loud, and everybody's in a frenzy. You know what? I came here to relax, but truth be told, I'm actually feeling worse now than I felt when I was at the church dealing with a lot of different problems and issues and stuff. Gosh, what is a brother supposed to do? What can I do? Can somebody help me? What do I need to do? Somebody says, man, that's an easy one. Take the remote control and change the channel. Ah. Well, you know what? Remember that question I asked you just a moment ago? What is one of the most important things that you need to do each morning when you get up? Well, I'm going to answer it now. And it's easy, just like you told me it was easy, this last question. Well, God has given you a remote control. He has given you a remote control, and He wants you to take it every day when you get up in the morning. And guess what you're supposed to do with it? You're supposed to choose the channel that you want your mind to be set on. Okay? Sometimes we wake up and we're just full of anxiety. It's like, man, oh, I just woke up and I just feel terrible. It's because of what you're thinking. It's because of the channel that you're tuned into. So what God is asking you to do, He's given us, out of His grace, He's given us a remote control for our mind. And now what He wants us to do is to every morning and throughout the day, take that remote control and change channels and change until you get to the channel that you know you should be at, that makes you feel at peace. Okay, so we have the authority over our thought life. That's what I'm getting at. And I want to share with you more about this authority. And I want to encourage you to continue to watch these videos that I'll be doing every now and then. I'm doing them. The next one we'll talk about how you are to take that authority. It's going to be a blessing to you. Okay?